Hello and welcome to Palanity Digital World, and today I would like to bring here a solution to fix the tiny screen launchers on Steam running on Proton. Okay, what I'm talking about, let me show you an example here. When I press play on Conan Exiles, for example, I will have a tiny screen on launch on Conan Exiles launcher. Okay. As you can see here, I have the tiny screen. I can barely see anything. Let me show you another example that I am facing here, another trouble. I am facing a trouble with Divinity as well. When I play Divinity, look at this. Okay, so the tiny screen once again, and how we are going to solve this problem. First of all, let's solve this problem for Kona Exiles. I am going to go here on Kona Exiles on properties, and I will first verify the compatibility, and I will verify the compatibility mode. In my case, the compatibility mode that I have established for Kona Exiles is Proton Experimental. Okay, so and after that, I already know that I am running on Proton Experimental, and I will go on updates. On updates, I will get this app ID here, okay? And this is very important. This is very important because I will access a terminal. Let me access the terminal here. And I will do a command here. I will do sudo find on my entire system, everything by the name, and I will establish this number that is on app ID. That is 440900. Press enter, and you are going to find some paths. But what interests to us is the compat data path. Okay, is this first one here. So I will copy this compat data path. Will be always the same. It's always the same process. I am going to copy this compat data path, and I will establish here an environment variable. I will export WINEPREFIX, and I will paste this path on WINEPREFIX, and I will append the slash bar pfx. Okay, that is a folder that means prefix. Okay, so if you want to see if the variable is already established correctly, you can do sudo echo the content of WINEPREFIX, and you are going to obtain the same path as the first one that you have established. Okay, so let's clear the terminal, and now you are going to find the wine binary file of the program. And how you are going to do that? You are going to type sudo find on your entire system everything with the name wine. What is wine? Wine is a program developed by Linux developers in order to run softwares that's supposed to be on Windows, just on Windows, okay, running on Linux. And this is what we are looking for right now. We are looking for the binary wine file. So we press enter. And we are going to find a lot of paths, but none of them will interest to us because we are looking for the binary file. Like I told you, I already know by default that I am running on Proton Experimental. Okay, So the only paths that will serve to me will be these ones, okay? Because these ones contain Proton experimental as a path, okay? But I am looking for the binary file of wine. So the only one that will matches to me will be this path here, okay? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this path and I will put this on double quotes. Double quotes is very important on this case, okay? You cannot miss it. And I will type here wine config. That is CFG. Once I establish this, I will get this tiny screen. That is the cause of the time window that you were seeing. I am going on graphics and I will enhance the DPI. I will enhance the DPI of this screen. I will press apply and OK. Okay, and let's execute the game once again. Okay, here it is, the normal screen. I can see everything. Everything is okay, it's fine, it's corrected. Okay, let's go to the second example. Doing the same stuff once again. Okay, I'll go on Divinity and I will press here on Properties. I will see the compatibility mode. But this time, I didn't set any compatibility tool. I didn't force anything. So by default, Steam will establish Proton 9 beta, okay, for this type of games that I didn't establish anything. I already know that because I have tested so many times, okay? So I already know that I am running on Proton 9 beta, and I am going to see the updates and I will look for the app ID. That is this one. So I'll go once again on the terminal. Let me clear the terminal. And I will establish exactly the same command here. Sudo find on my entire system with the name, and I will put this number here. Okay. That is 43, 51, 50. So I found the same paths, but what interests to me is the compat data path. Okay, I will copy this path once again. Very important. I will copy this path once again. I will create the environmental variable, exporting it, WINEPREFIX, and I will paste the path here. And I will append the slash bar pfx. Okay, so I will find the binary file, the wine binary file, with the command sudo find on my entire system by the name wine. I found a lot of paths once again, but by default I already know that I am using this type, this time Proton 9 beta. Okay, so just interest me these 4 files, but I already know that I am looking for the binary file of wine. So the path that matches with my description is this one. I will copy this one and I will put this on double quotes. Double quotes are very important. Okay, and I will put here wine CFG, wine config. Putting this, we will open the tiny screen once again. I'll go on graphics and I will enhance the DPI of my system and I will apply it. Press OK and leave the dream. Let's play it. So here it is. I have the normal screen once again set up. Okay, and this is what I would like to show to you. If you have this kind of trouble on 4K monitors or even normal monitors, you can use this tip. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to. Thank you very much again, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.